Hello, hello. It is Lynx here, and today I will be reading Chapter 7 of A Court of Your Peers and Your Mom by Terry Bomka on AO3. Everything is the same, like always. And after this there will only be one more video. So, let's get into this. So, one little note before I read. Cherry was listening to Landslide on the radio as they wrote it, and apparently it felt important. So we'll see what that says about this. So without further ado, let's get into it. Chapter 7 Inko. It's finally time. Izuku has put it off long enough. It is time to come out to his mom. He feels so much better knowing Auntie and Uncle are on standby, just in case. Knowing they love and support him makes this so much easier, but that doesn't mean it's easy. Izuku can't help but panic now that he's home and ready to do this. His mom is amazing. She's always been amazing. But they've never talked about stuff like this before. They've never needed to. He never knew they would need to. Of course, she'll still love him. She loves everyone. But will that love change? Will she be disappointed in him? Has he let her down? He knows this can't be what she's imagined for him in life. He can only hope that she still wants to be a part of it. Taking a deep breath, Izuku knocks on his mom's bedroom door. Come in, sweetie, Izuku calls out. No, Inko calls out. Sorry, guys. Steeling himself for what may be the hardest battle of his life, Izuku opens the door and walks inside. Mom, can we talk, please? Izuku is doing his best to keep his voice steady, but he knows it comes out smaller than he'd like. Of course, sweetheart. Inko didn't hesitate. She put down her book, patted her bed in invitation, and gave Izuku her complete attention. There's there's something I want to talk to you about, but I don't know how to and I'm really scared, Mom. Izuku's eyes are already watering. Oh, my sweet boy, you can talk to me about anything. Whatever it is, we'll handle it together. Inko reassures. Promise? Izuku asked, voice as small as it had ever been when talking to his mom. I promise, baby. What's got you all worked up? Izuku can hear the concern in his mom's voice, and he's racked by guilt over it. I I recently learned something about myself, and I want to tell you. I really do. Because we tell each other everything, and I don't want that to stop. But I'm scared you might not like it, and that you might not like me anymore, might not love me anymore. The tears are coming steadily now, but Izuku persists. I'm going to stop you right there, Inko says firmly. Izuku panics. Had she figured it out herself? Is she mad? Is he about to get kicked out of his home? There is nothing, absolutely nothing you could ever say or do to make me stop loving you. I need you to hear that, and I need you to believe it. Once you do, then you say whatever it is you need to say so that I can continue loving you and we can get through this together. Izuku saw his first glimmer of hope there. Deciding to trust his mom, he took a deep breath and then took the plunge. I I like boys. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I like girls too, but I'm not really sure. I just know that there's this boy and I like him so, so much. I think I might actually be in love with him, and that scares me because I've never been in love before with anyone. And I really don't know what to do or how to process this, and I haven't been able to talk to you about any of this, which has made it worse, and because we can talk about everything. And I can't imagine this is how you thought life would be and how you thought I would be. First, quirkless and crying over a boy. And I tried. I tried really hard not to. I'm sorry, Mom. I am so, so sorry. And Izuku cried. He looked up to see Inko was crying too, and that made him cry harder, because he hurt his mom by being selfish. He should have kept this to himself. He should have. Izuku was pulled into the tightest hug he has ever gotten in his life. His mom didn't say anything. She just held him as they cried. Oh, my boy, my sweet boy, don't you apologize to me. Thank you. Thank you for telling me who you are and letting me love you fully, because I do. I love you so much, Izuku. I'm so sorry I made you feel like you couldn't tell me. You can always come to me, honey, for anything. Ever. I will always be here for you. You have absolutely nothing to be sorry for. Inko hugged her son harder, hoping she could force the love she feels for this boy into his body by sheer will alone. Really? Izuku sobbed. You mean it? I thought you'd be furious I didn't tell you, or disappointed that I'm different once again. I have never been I have never once in my life been disappointed in you, Izuku. You've made me proud each and every day of your life. Nothing will ever change that. I loved you as the happy baby you were. I loved you as the quirkless kid you used to be. And I love you as the man you are becoming. I feel nothing but pride and love." They're both crying. "I need you to hear me, Izuku. You are still you, the amazing and considerate son you've always been. I'm sad and scared that there's parts of this that I won't be able to go through with you, but I will always, always be here for you. I love you, Izuku, and you loving Katsuki will never be a reason for that to change. He's practically family anyway. His role has just shifted, is all." Izuku didn't know what he was feeling first, or more of relief, elation, or pure confusion. "Mom, how did you know it was Kachan?" he asked. Inko looked at her beloved son knowingly. "Because with you, it always is." The two hugged again, Izuku feeling more steady and safe than he ever has, and they spent the rest of the night just like that, basking in the warmth and safety that comes with knowing and loving someone so completely that you now know without hesitation that it will never change. All right. So that was chapter 7. I had to check because I also just recorded chapter 6. Again, time is very, very goofy and I will never be used to it. Also, it does not help that the time change was last week. But hey, I get to have fun this weekend. I get to sleep in. Not only do I get to sleep in Saturday, but I also get to sleep in Sunday. And on top of that, next week I get a new violin, a day off, an early dismissal from school, and a day off from school. And sleeping in on the weekend again. It's my life is gold, I swear. But anyways, remember to eat, sleep, drink your water, and take your meds. And when you sleep, go to bed at a reasonable time. And you guys can't clown on me. There is still daylight outside, which is always fun when that happens, isn't it? Um There's 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 not much daylight, but there is a little. I'm looking out the window and the sun is setting, but that is fine. It's like 7:30 at night. But that's fairly early, right? This is valid. So, anyways, remember kids, be do and crime gay.